Hiya, welcome back to the channel. So here we have a Mercedes-Benz and it's an R129 1997 SL500 with one of them big lumps on the bonnet, and it has been off the road for a while, and recently been doing a little bit of work to it to get it back on the road, which is pretty much there now, but it does need an oil change. So that's what this video is. I'll change the oil on that. And the first thing I'm going to do is warm the engine up. Now it's been running for a little bit and it's getting there, but for the oil to come out properly it needs to be lovely and toasty warm to make it extra runny. And obviously, even though it is from 1996, 1997, it has actually got a soft limit when it's in park. And so anyway, we are now up to temperature and ready to drop the oil on it. So we can have a look at where the oil filter is, and that is there. Not too bad, nice and on top. The oil drain plug is there. Also not too bad, because the under tray has already been removed due to, a while ago I had to change that power steering pipe there, that one, which runs along the inside of the inner ring, down there, behind there, and then underneath the exhaust manifold behind all this shit, which was meant to change, but that's not what this video is about, so let's get on with what we're doing. And I am ready to drain the oil, but I need to be careful with this, so I'm going to crack this off. I need to get my drain pan underneath it, and I need to drain some oil out of it, but I need to be ready to put this back in, because this car holds about 8 litres of oil or something, and 8 litres of oil or something is not going to fit in that, so I need to just make sure I don't overfill that. Yes. And then now I've emptied that, I can go for round 2. Yes. Mint.
Drop it.
And while that is draining, we can actually take the oil filter out, which is in there. And it is in fact a 13mm, which is the same size as the sump plug. Now with that undone, we should be able to carefully remove this. Yes. And I would probably recommend taking that off, but I'm not going to do that. And now with that removed, we can also remove the filter, which has a nice and handy little handle to pull it out with. And I need to get it out of there without dripping oil everywhere. Not like that. And with that out, I'm just going to give that lip there a bit of a wipe, because that's where the O-ring seals on, before carefully reinstalling the new filter. Yes. And then now we have in fact got a couple of new O-rings, which one of them is for here, so I need to remove this one like so, and the same with this one, and then we just need to fit this one in here, and this one also on here. And I need to put a little bit of oil on there like that before reinstalling this into here. Not forgetting to torque it to spec. Click. And now I'm ready to put the sump plug back in, but first I need to find the sump plug, and obviously that is nice and not full at all. Yes. Yes. And so now, with a new copper dick washer fitted, ready to reinstall this into here and torque it to spec. Click. And now, of course, we are ready to install some new oil. So that's what I need to do. I need to put in an amount of oil that's enough, but not too much. Yes. Yes. Better. And now with a full 5 litres in, we can see that that isn't actually enough to register on the dipstick. And so I have put about another 3 or so litres into it. So we've got about 8 litres in it, and now we can see that there is oil in there. And so we can start the engine. And then once the oil is circulated and you have topped it up and you are happy with the level, you can't really see it that well, but it's near the top, which is close enough, and you've done this with the car level, obviously. As you can see, I've got a jack under there because this floor isn't level, so I've levelled the car up nice and perfectly with the spiritual level, so when the oil is in, it is the correct amount. And I have also, off camera, refitted this under tray, so I'm going to call that done. There's a few little jobs to do on this car still. I've got a new sound ending to put at the bottom of here. I'm not putting that on until everything else is fixed, but it's pretty much there now. Just a couple of bits and bobs, and then it can be used and it can break down far away from home. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual shit. I'll see you next time.